Everton could sign Ivan Toney in January as they look for a new striker. The former Brentford star is reportedly keen on a Premier League return as he tries to work his way back into the England squad ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Everton desperately needs another option up front, as Thierno Barry and Beto have not been able to find the net regularly enough. The ex-Brentford man may be the perfect option for the Hill Dickinson Stadium outfit, but they have been warned that a deal may be difficult to reach. Everton can make a statement with Ivan Toney addition. Everton have been linked with a move for Toney, as Moyes looks to bolster their forward line. Finance expert Dan Plumley believes that it would be a statement if the Friedkin Group could strike a deal for the former Bees striker and labeled his move to Saudi Arabia as a surprise. Speaking exclusively to Goodison News, he said, "I think it would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? It would certainly be a show of intent from Everton. We know that player is going to come at a price. We were a little surprised that the player went to Saudi Arabia in the first place. Again, I don't mean this disrespectfully at all, but that comes down to money again. If you look at him potentially moving to Everton or West Ham, he will obviously have a say in that himself. He will be looking at where them two teams are on the pitch, and Everton's side, maybe having a flirt with the European places and getting into the England squad if that is one of his goals. That maybe looks like a more attractive proposition to him. But then he was from London originally. There are loads of permutations on it, but ultimately that will come down to money. If Everton are going to enter that race, it is not going to be a cheap race to enter. So if they're going to go down that road and he is a target, it will come at a cost. And that would be a statement of intent from the ownership group. Why do Everton need to sign Toney? It is painfully clear where the Toffees need to improve. Beto and Barry have just one league goal between them this season, the Guinea-Bissau forward strike against Wolves in September. Toney is a proven goalscorer in the top flight, and at 29 years old, there is still life left in the tank, as he has shown in his time in Saudi Arabia. The Three Lions hopeful has notched 39 goals and 7 assists in his time in the Middle East per SofaScore, and he could be the difference between a top half or bottom half finish for the Blues.